Turn, come back up. Switch to the other side. Maintain that power. All right, so we're at Brawler's Box here in Miami. Today we're gonna go ahead and do something off of my brand new program, Combat Kettlebell 2.0. We're gonna do what's called an AMRAP set. So we're trying to do as many rounds as possible in a 10-minute running clock. So I'm gonna do 3 different exercises, actually 4 different exercises. We're gonna go ahead and do a gorilla row. I'm gonna do a clean to front rack squat to press, medicine ball slam, and then into a squat jump. Right, so you got compression and you got expansion. We're gonna be working on foundational patterns. Just gonna keep it moving. I got my brother with me, so he's gonna go ahead and put in the work as well. Let's make it happen. We'll go knee pull 3 down, or just, we ain't got a lot of space. Just give me like 2 each. Right. Pull, 1, 2, pull. Quad. All right, we're gonna squat down, get T-spine rotation. So squat, hands come down, open, and switch to the other side. Then stand back up. Get 5 of these each side. Stand on up. We're gonna lunge out, rotate over the knee side. Keep your hands back behind the head. Don't let the elbow go forward. Keep it right in line with the shoulders. So we lunge out, boom. Hands come up, rotate. Keep the knee in line, and come back up. Step. Keep your balance. Big toe pressure, maintain position. We'll do 3 each side. Let's get some squat jumps. All right, so just gonna do 5 standing here, 2 going forward, 2 going back. So 5 regular, coming down, up, boom, boom, boom. So arms come back, then shoot them up. Back up, good, right back down. All right, so we got 2 going forward, 2 going back. Here. Go. There, now go. Push, that's it. Going back to a mobility here. Step out, big step. Hold position. Turn, come back up. Switch to the other side. Open, keep the heel down. Come back up, all right? Just do 2 each side. Open, good, bring it back. Good. We're gonna go lateral push with a rotation. So we're gonna load the hip, push off, rotate, and land on 2. 2 times each side. Good. Load, push off. Now watch, I'm here. I'm not totally turning my whole body. I'm keeping my eyes forward. Now I'm pushing off, stick. Yup, there you go. That's it. Boom. That's it. We're gonna do a push up, hike the hips up, and then get underneath. So it'll be here first, push up, down, hike the hips, then underneath. Boom. 5 of these. One more thing, we're gonna go high knees, butt kicks, and then we'll get into the work. Right. Knees in front. Go. Start with the squat jumps. We're gonna run this all the way through here. So I'm gonna start on the gorilla rows, 5 each. Then the clean to front rack catch, squat, press overhead. It's gonna be 5. Slams, we're gonna go ahead, do 5. 5 squat jumps, everything is 5. So 5, 5, 5. Obviously gonna do 5 each on the gorilla rows. All right, so Looks like this. Feet are gonna be spread apart. Gonna take it, we're gonna go row, bring it right back down. Boom, boom. Second one, right? Take the kettlebells, we're gonna go ahead and swing it up to the front rack position. So tip the kettlebell, swing it up, pop to the chest, front rack position, squat down, and then press overhead. Bring it right back down, then swing it through. Boom. Squat, press. Swing it down, boom. All right. Med ball slam, very simple. We want triple extensions. So make sure that's hips, knees, and ankles. Full extension and slam it down. All right, we got a 20-pound med ball here. So we're picking it all the way up, slamming it down hard. Slamming it down hard. Squat jump. We went into flexion and extension. So now we're just gonna go ahead and get up for height. We're gonna come down. Squat, about like a half to quarter squat position. Jump up, stick, right back down. Right back down. 5 reps. 10-minute clock, let's get it. Go. 10 minutes down. I think I did 5 rounds or 6 rounds. 6 total rounds in 10 minutes, maintaining that pace, maintaining that power. So we're working on power endurance, being able to be explosive, increase mitochondrial density of the fast twitch fibers. Really good for combat sport athletes, especially getting closer to a fight. This is what you want to do. So to recap, we got 5 reps, gorilla rows, 5 reps each side. We're gonna do a double kettlebell swing to a front rack squat to press, 5 reps. 5 reps on a heavy med ball slam, and then reactive squat jumps for 5. You're gonna maintain that pace, make sure that you do not slow down. That's the biggest thing. If you have to lessen the reps to maintain your power, do that. The goal is, like I said, power endurance. So you wanna maintain that level of power and explosiveness for the entire 10 minutes. To progress this, you can start with 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, and then progress it to 10, all the way up to maybe even a 20-minute time clock. So now after this, I'll just do some basic mobility drills for my hips and my upper back, and obviously we'll finish off with some core stabilization. So planks, side planks, and maybe some rollouts too as well. Let's do it. So notice with the plank, I'm contracting almost every muscle in my body. I'm not just hanging out there. I'm squeezing my fists, driving my elbows into the ground, driving my back to the ceiling, squeezing my abs, my obliques, squeezing my glutes. I'm just trying to maintain tension the entire time. I also offset, I put a leg up each side for some anti-rotation and some stability, just to make it a little bit more difficult, you know, increase the intensity somewhat. We did this for 1 minute. Now I'm gonna move on, give myself a minute break, then I'm gonna move on to a side plank. Same concept, making sure everything's tight and tense and taut. Here we go. So if you notice with the side plank, my goal is to maintain that position, that straight line position. Don't want to let my hips drop. I want to keep my glutes engaged, my adductors engaged. One thing I'm also looking at is my bottom leg. I don't want my ankle to drop. So I want to maintain this foot position and not let that thing drop. People have a tendency to do that. We want to correct that as much as possible, because that could lead to issues with sprained ankles, weakness in the joints of the ankles, which can potentially cause other things, other issues down the line or up the kinetic chain. Risk of injury goes up higher when you have lack of stability. So working through stabilized positions in those based positions will allow you to gain more strength and stability to allow you to do other things dynamically. Peace.
Grinding all my life, sacrifice.